If you'd find some free and specific SEO recommendations helpful for any website that you are currently working on, I want to show you 2 places where you can access these free recommendations. And the first up is SEMRush Copilot. SEMRush Copilot is your personal AI assistant for your account dashboard. And it's actually connected to 6 of their core tools and reports in order to provide you with recommendations and alerts so you can stay on top of what's happening with your website. To access this, log into your dashboard, whether you have a free or a paid account. And now you want to make sure you have a project set up. And if you haven't done this before and you'd want some guidance on how to actually go about setting up a project, again, with a free or a paid account, I will link below to my free SEMRush tutorial, walks you step by step through the absolute entire process, not only how to set it up, but really how to read the information so you can actually use that to better your SEO. Now, once you've set up the project, you will start to see Copilot's recommendations above your project, which will give you tailored tips to manage your SEO. Now, this tool leverages machine learning analysis of your site's data that they pull from these specific tools and reports. And this includes their site audit, position tracking, backlink analytics, organic research, keyword gap, and backlink gap. And as we set up our projects together in the SEMRush tutorial, we went through each of those tools and set each of those up. So you're able, again, with a free or paid account, to access a lot of valuable information there. This means some of the recommendations you may see are for technical issues, new keyword opportunities, competitor rankings, dropped keywords. If you have any unnatural backlinks appearing, if you have an authority score that's gone down, if you've lost any backlinks, if they have any link building ideas for you so you can go out and build some new links, broken pages, if your traffic has started to drop, if there's any gaps between you and your competitors for keywords and backlinks, if you've had any visibility drops, and more. So you can see there's a lot of different specific recommendations that you can get based on your site's actual data because you have set up a project here. Now, within these recommendations, as you see them, you can go ahead and click on those specific recommendations. And so, for example, if there are technical issues found, it will take you to the site audit report, which will give you more information. Now, when you use this, there are a few other helpful things to know. The first is that the data is actually updated daily, so it is always giving you fresh information, and this information is available in over a dozen languages. Another thing that you can do is next to each specific recommendation, you can either like or dislike the recommendation. And over time, the algorithm will understand more of what you are looking for as well, so that can be helpful. Now, you'll also notice next to the recommendations, there is a copy button, and that will allow you to copy the information and be able to paste it into anywhere you are tracking the updates that need to happen with your website. Now, the second place that you can start getting free SEO recommendations is actually in your Google Search Console account. Now, this is a new feature that was launched in August of 2024 and is still rolling out. And these recommendations will share optimization opportunities and suggest specific actions you can take to improve your presence on Google. So when you log into your Google Search Console account, you want to go to your overview page, and they will appear at the top of the overview page. Now, right now, this is still an experimental feature. So if you log in and you do not see any recommendations, it may be that this has just not rolled out to your account just yet. And so you can continue to check for recommendations over the coming months. Now, if Google does not have any specific recommendations for you, you actually won't see anything there as well. So that can be a good sign as well. Now, these recommendations are going to be based on Google's search systems data, including indexing, crawling, and serving. Now, you can still access all of this information inside your Google Search Console account right now, but Google is making an effort to make this easier for you to read and giving you specific actions. Now, Google says that they want to help you prioritize your search engine optimization efforts, like using structured data to help Google understand your content, adding sitemaps, and checking out trending queries and pages. Now, this is definitely something that I would recommend that you keep an eye on, especially since it is coming from Google themselves. It will help give you a better idea of their preferences, see trending queries, make viewing some of the Google Search Console data actually easier, and give you some specific steps that you can take take to improve your site's performance in Google. So definitely make sure to set up these accounts. Both of them you can set up for free, and I have full tutorials on exactly how to do this step by step, which I'll link to below if you'd find that helpful. I hope that you found this helpful and you take advantage of this free SEO recommendations. Thank you as always so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.